Yeah, so tell us about your new album, John.
It's in progress at the moment, but yeah, this is it coming along. This is the opening track, or what will be the opening track, called "Sum It Up," and it's still in progress. But I don't know what would you like me to tell you about it.
You want to give us a little play?
Yeah, we've had some bass parts done on it today by a guy called Jack Shanorsi, I think I pronounced it right. And, still a bit of editing left to be done. You can probably see why I have actually edited parts already. The drums are done by Wes Bennett. So some of you may know him from Black Sanctuary and the TC House Band. But we're aiming for a vintage sound, considering he's got a Samba drum kit and he plays heavy metal. So do a few tweaks to his actual instrument to get it to sound the way it does. We had 2 mics on the bass drum, 2 on the snare, 1 on the high tom, 1 on the floor tom, and a set of overheads. And yeah, really chuffed with that sound.
What other instruments have you got going on in this track?
We've got lots of guitars. So we've got a bass guitar, which is done today by Jack on a 1960 odd something precision bass. Gorgeous sound. Really fat, really round, really plummy. He's a very experienced session musician. I gave him a CD of the songs for him to sort of learn. And he came in and he actually had them all written out, all the notes that he was going to play, and he just sat there playing from his sheet, reading it. And that's a skill that I can't do, read music like that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, a lot of people think, oh, he got no groove, but he had loads of groove, and the fact that he could read it and do it, absolute top job. But going back to your question, we've got here is 2 acoustic guitar parts. I like to mic up acoustics with at least 2 microphones. So that's 1 guitar, X and Y mic, so pan it hard left, hard right. See, in fact it's not quite hard left or hard right. Then I did another part over the top with the chords, same chords but in a different position. So I got that going as well. And it sounds quite nice and full together.
So what made you put that on as your first track when you got a handful of tracks to choose from?
Yeah, and I thought it was the most upbeat one. I think when you actually kick in with the start, it has impact. Well, I'd like to think it does, but straight away, like, alright, that's what I think anyway. And when I was recording it, Emily Chick's been a great help. She's been sort of assisting on the engineering side. Also I've been in there doing the takes. She's been pressing the record, getting the routing done to make sure we don't record over a track I've just done or sets up another track. And you get a good reaction by her sort of being sat there doing this,
right,
bopping her head. You think, okay, if people are bopping their heads or tapping their feet, then that's a good thing. But yeah, that's what would be track 1. And this guitar, I love it. It's so versatile. You get a bit of country sound. Same instrument.
How does that sound in the with the rest?
With the rest,
Yeah, from the solo to...
Emily Chick again. Double tracked harmony, but very good. Just thickens it up nicely, you know. The one that I'm probably the most chuffed with, I have no idea where it came from, but the story behind it is, I often say my other half's dog, Biscuit, is the co-writer of this. But it's a bit odd, he's filming the clock.
You're boring me.
Alright. Alright. I always tell myself, keep an open mind.